signs, just to reiterate, you have witchery in the air. Okay, so also refer back to the air signs, the air juju. I was also getting mentor because of a dude. Somebody was doing all this. Their spell work. I'm sorry, spell worked. Okay, I was getting dirt. Someone has your picture. I was getting money spells, binding spells, a coven of bitches, pills and potion. I was getting protection spells, lying to the practitioner, spell broken. That sounds like I guess the practitioner is trying to do damage control. That's interesting. We have return to sender here. We also have the pits of hell. I'm getting sabotage energy. Also because of women. So you have because of a dude and because of women. So it's like you're getting hit up by both sides. The motherfuckers are just mad. Who cares? We have spiritual money on your soul. I was also getting playful energy, love, success, deceit. I was getting the fledging. Denial is in your energy, or other people are in denial. I was getting the warrior, fragment. Lilith was coming through with the come through. Also a black cat, or this may be a familiar for you, or maybe you guys are thinking about getting a cat. I was getting the watchtower of the north. Okay, I was also getting a magic circle, which is about protection. I was getting fertility, the winter time. Then I was also getting the watchtower of the west, which is autumn time. So that's interesting, something about the watchtower. I was getting sexuality, karma, reconciliation, and baraka, which talks about power, strength, force, and expansion. So, I don't know. Let's take a look here, though. Messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we do have the King of Pentacles coming out reverse, okay, which is that earth element. I don't even think I've gotten to earth yet. So obviously there's something, it may have already touched the earth element, your earth element, your finances, your stability. Excuse me. Yeah, this could be like a loss of finances here, loss of support, loss of some type of status. Or this is essentially what was sent to you, or someone is using this app. I don't know. We'd also have the Knight of Wands is coming out reverse. So like I said, this could be that damage control energy, or this could be like a vibe of like not having the motivation, the will, the drive, or the health to go after financial security here. We have the King of Cups, which was coming out, I think, in the fire element. And that was the kind of try to manipulate your emotions, play with your emotions, and make you feel, you know, like you have to go back into a cycle here. Yeah, here's the Chariot, the same energy that was coming out in the fire element. Yes, the fire element, I was definitely getting like someone moved on. Okay, the Star card was coming out, the Queen of Swords, and the Chariot, and it was just a whole bunch of energy surrounding it, trying to kind of you know, instill fear in your heart, or whatever this is. It's interesting, the King of Cups is coming out, and this is the water element, so this could be a Capricorn energy, or this is because they want you to be in that Capricorn energy, chasing something, because the Knight of Wands could also be chasing something as well. Chasing something that you're never going to attain. This could be a commitment, relationship, stability, finances. You know, it's chasing something that you were never going to obtain. Okay, yeah, we have the Two of Wands. It's kind of like you're just, to me, it's like you're just kind of moving on, planning other things, or it's like you can see what somebody was planning here. There's also something about a cell phone here as well. This could be like making money on the phone, obviously. Traveling and making money. Yeah, that's crazy. See, Ace of Pentacles. So some of you may be finding other ways to make money, or making plans to do so. Or again, this is like they wanted you to chase something that was like, it's like it's the same energy as the fire element. So I'm not surprised. We have the Two of Wands here as well. Seven of Cups is coming out reverse. just basically like something that's trying to control, or maybe you are stressed out about money here. Or this was the whole plot and the plan. Let's see what the Two of Wands is, because it's like you're not doing something here. Or refusing to do something. I'm not sure. Let's see. What is the Two of Wands? Seven of Cups comes out anyway. So I feel like you're just going after your own dreams. Okay, you have the Holy King reverse, which is to me like the Hermit card. Some of you may be moving as well. I kept seeing moving trucks as well. Some of you may be moving. We have the Witch and the Queen of Swords coming out again. Damn, it's the same energy as the fire element. We have the Green Man, which is like the Fool card, the Earth Mother, which is like the Empress, and then here's the Five of Wands. Look, them Coven of Men. That is too funny. They're working hard. I see ants here. Ants are very hard working. It's like trying to stop you from growing or being abundant here, or stop you from, that's crazy, but I guess. It's like, yeah, this is like trying to interfere with your abundance here. That's pretty much what I'm getting, because you're trying to move on or do your own thing, and it's like they're trying to stop your abundance or whatever the fuck. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's reversed. We also have the Chariot with the Battle Wagon. So they're bringing war to you, Queen of Cups energy, because you're not in this Queen of Cups energy anymore. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, like you don't give a fuck about connections or people really at this time anymore. So now they want to hang you. Eight of Swords energy. There's apples around, and I think apples deal with obviously Christianity here. But apples are supposed to, I was just reading about apples. They're supposed to be good omens. They're supposed to represent good things. I forget what it says, and I don't feel like pulling out my book. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reversed. That's the Moon is reversed. It's it's just basically casting illusions because you're going like doing your own fucking thing. This is basically what the juju is on the boo-boo. All right, you're trying to expand Baraka, power, strength, force, expansion. That's like the strength card. That lion. I think that was coming out in I think the air element. I don't know. It's just trying to keep you emotional and self-serving. I don't know. Yeah, we have the King of Wands coming out reversed as well. So somebody's obviously losing power because you're in the Two of Wands. And now it's like they're now tapping into the water element to like play on your emotions here. So some of you may be like real emotional out of nowhere, crying, whatever the fuck. Just know that that's somebody doing spell work on you for sure. Trying to make you worry and stress out about money and finances here, or like, yeah, that's what this is. This could also be financial abuse too. I mean, it's giving all of the vibes. Just to try to deter you from going in a direction that I feel like you're called to go and you're called to do. So that's pretty much what the juju is on the boo-boo. No need to draw this out. The same old, same old. Yeah, we have the Standing Stone reverse. So it's just trying to make sure that you're not balanced, or like this is like set in stone energy. They're trying to reverse that. Yep, Seven of Swords is right here. You got the skunk and you got dead bunnies, which is all about the fertility. Okay, usually you'll see that with the Queen of Pentacles, the bunnies. This is attacks on your finances, your stability, This is trying to keep you small, trying to make you go back into a cycle, you know. Oh well. Oh well. When you overcome all this shit, nobody better ever tell you, oh, you don't do X, Y, and Z. You don't, you're brand new, you're booted. I don't want to hear nobody saying that shit to you, because look at what the fuck they're doing to make sure you don't. But this is essentially like initiation. Like 50 Cent, you know, hopefully you don't have to take it that far, but 50 Cent had to get shot 9 times in order for him to get rich. Like, this is just, it really just comes with the territory, and honestly, it would just be in your best interest to not give a fuck, to save your sanity. Even if all hell is breaking loose, money's obviously being attacked, you know, that can definitely cause, you know, issues or have one stressed out, but that's what they want you to do. And like I was saying, in the fire element, it's just like you're going to have to just say, fuck it. It's all these people up against you. That's like the funniest thing. All these people up against you because you want to go after your dreams. Like you just want to go a different way. You want to do your own thing. I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, we have cord cutting because you're just doing your own thing, cord cutting shit. Moving on, yeah, from evil, you're cutting from the cords of evil. So, I don't know, y'all. This shit is gonna get real, or if it hasn't already been real, but they're definitely bringing war and battle to you because they want you to really, yeah, Harry Potter's coming out again. We also have 6 spells. Oh, so now they're sending 6 spells, but I already said that. It's like they don't want you to be able to work or make money. Evil, cord cutting, Harry Potter, and 6 spells. Like, they're doing all of this because I guess, yeah, waiting on the moon cycle to do this. But they're always waiting on the moon cycle to do this. Line to the practitioner has your picture. We have demons coming out here as well. Regrets and professional. So the regret part is like they're trying to get you to regret it. Wow. This is some serious, it's definitely spiritual warfare for sure. That usually always happens when you want to cut ties, like, from an entity. When you want to cut ties from whatever. Like, it's like a gang. Like, when you cut ties from a gang, now they want to attack you. When you cut ties of the world, now the world wants to attack you. It's like, I mean, it just is what it is, man. Like, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. There's no point in giving a fuck anymore. Just know there's only somebody in a worse position than you, but you got someone definitely in their feelings because they lost control. And because you're going a different way, you won't spin the block. You're not turning back around. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're not seeking validation. You're not chasing relief. You're just not trying to do what everybody else fucking does. So you're being attacked. It's kind of like some modern day witch trials. Yep, 10 of Pentacles is coming out with the Knight of Wands that's reversed. Like, it's like they want you to really be conventional, traditional. They just can't, they hate to see, you know, they just don't want you to grow and be abundant or be, have greatness. They don't want your name or whatever it is that you're working towards to be set in stone. Like, you already, it's kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, isn't that, don't they have some type of ritual at Hollywood when they put like they put something in the ground in Hollywood? It's like the Hall of Fame. Yeah, they don't want you to have the Hall of Fame, so they're trying to stop you from being able to work. so you don't do something, so you don't achieve. It's like, honestly, this traditional family kids, like, that to me is like, it's so basic. It's so, everybody does that. Everybody does the same fucking shit over and over and over. And it's like, you got energies who are really mad that you do not make the same, I think it's silly mistakes. We don't need more humans in the world. We don't need that. And then whatever y'all are doing, or these people are already doing, they're not creating, like, they're not creating children. Like, it's just the quality of humans are just going down. We don't need more fucking humans to kill the earth. You're not even raising them right. They have no morals, no values. They're lazy. Like, they're just sexual. You're just creating more humans who are only concerned about sex. Like, what the fuck? We're just reproducing the same bullshit over and over and over again. But you're not going to be the first or the last that has gone against, societal norms. And everybody that has gone against societal norms gets attacked. It doesn't matter at the highest level, the lowest level. Like, if Kanye, he's an outcast. He said what he had to say. They tried to take his money. They tried to fuck with his name, whatever. You'll see him taking, taking flights, with regular people. He'll be on the train or the bus or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. It's just when you got to get to a point where none of that shit matters. That you can't be, and I think that's why they're mad, because, like, I don't know. All they can take from you is materialistic things, and if you're willing to let that go, and if it's being threatened, fuck it. You don't gotta threaten me. I'm gonna just give it up. It's you can't be fucked with, for real. Like, so sometimes you may need to take it all the way extreme just to prove, like, you can't hurt me, yo. And they're trying to hurt you by way of finances, by way of support, by way of not giving attention. You need attention to make money, so this is just what the fuck it is. For some of you, this is simply you moving on to someone bigger and better and like, that has more money or something like that. Maybe somebody else, maybe you might be getting married to someone who has a lot of money, and you don't gotta worry about that. So somebody else takes care of it. Or this is somebody trying to come in, and you have energies here who are trying to stop that, Yeah, this King of Wands is coming out reversed again. So yeah, look, you have the King of Wands reversed, the Four of Swords. You're at peace, and here they come trying to put you in poverty so you don't have a place to lay or sleep. Like, this is what they're doing. Queen of Wands reverse. Because they're unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Devil card, Judgment reverse. Like, this is like it's like somebody is really bothered by your success, by your hermit, by you being alone, this is so crazy the way I'm seeing this. Hermit, Nine of Cups, like, you don't really need that much. And it's like they're trying to take whatever it is that you have. This shit is so crazy. Like, they really want you to be in poverty, broke, homeless. That is so serious. All because you don't want to do what everyone else does. Or you're not going back to someone, or you're not, that shit is so serious. But I guess you're able to take the water, the emotions out of it, it doesn't matter, man. And it's like someone's trying to play on your emotions, and some of you may be realizing, like, your emotions are definitely they're going to manipulate you. So you might as well get rid of them. Like, I had to sacrifice my emotions. Like, at this point, it's like I'm literally learning how to be stoic. Like, I'm literally learning that shit I'm doing it every single day. All it's doing is training me on how to be colder and colder and colder, because I just can't, I have to be cold. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill myself. Facts. Like, I can't even feel anymore. I can't even allow myself to feel anymore. I can't even, and it's sad. You can't even fuck with people, yo. I know the other day I was driving, and it was just really chaotic, just driving on a 2-3 way lane, like road. It's straight. Everybody was like trying to crash into each other. It was like chaos. And it's just like, it's not that, why y'all can't drive? It's like, and I remember saying, I just want to go home, I just want to go home, because the way people were driving, it's like they were trying to get into an accident, and I don't have time for that. Like, you're not about to, I don't know, I don't even want to be, you know, it's like trying to get you into an accident. Chaotic spells, all types of evil, just annoying, and some of you maybe not feeling well. Randomly not feeling well out of nowhere, like, just randomly. It's like you may have to turn evil to protect yourself at this point. Like, you cannot be Queen of Cups, open, happy, because you're going to be receptive to attacks. Like, you have to be evil. Shit, cord cutting, and you may need to be evil. Yeah, we have an arrow here. So, oh no, that's the pendulum with the decision. I don't know, man. You got runes coming out again. I just did the rune messages. We also have the dowsing rod, which is about the seeker. Let me see what the runes we're talking about. What is this element? Water. Water was dealing with peace and happiness, as we can see. I see the Hermit, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, peace and happiness. Hermit, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, peace and happiness. You also have an owl in your energy, but there was someone trying to like fuck with it. Earlier efforts being realized. It's like they're trying to make sure nobody sees your efforts, so you don't make money, so you're not stable. It's kind of like, this shit is it is what it is. We also have serious anger, serious passion, high volt. So like I said, serious anger, serious passion, like that's hate. That's what hate is. Passion. So devil reverse, judgment, this is hate. King of Wands coming out twice. Here's the Seven of Cups reverse. You have the Seven of Cups upright. You know, it's like they just feel like some shit is not fair because you can't be controlled. You're not chasing them. You're not trying to invest your time or energy, or you don't want to invest your time and energy into what they think you should be. Kids, a husband, like it's, I don't know. That shit is just not appealing to me. Like, everybody is having babies. Everybody's having sex. Everybody's doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And you got energies here who are mad that that's not what you want, and you know that's not what you want, and you're against it. That's a problem. Like, that shit, all these people in the fucking world, and you're the biggest problem they have because you don't want to be having kids. You don't want to be in that cycle. You don't want to be paying for child support or daycare. You don't want to be spending all your time and energy raising up a fucking kid that won't even call you when they get older. Like, I'm like becoming cool with my stepbrother's play cousin. The play cousin's mom. I'm becoming cool with her. And like, her own daughter won't even call her, nothing like that. And it's just like, imagine raising kids, having kids, and they get a certain age and they don't even check for you, care about. I don't want to live that life, yo. Like, you're basically serving a child. You're living your life for someone else. And you got energies here who are mad that you don't want to do that shit. You don't want to be working a 9-to-5 to support a fucking family, to have sex, still be sexy, and then have to argue, or it just shit just be changing. Somebody cheats on you and you're still expected to stay because you're tied up financially, or like, that shit is so dead. You don't want to be in debt. You don't want to have, you know, keeping up with the Joneses mentality. You don't watch the shit everybody else watches. You trust the unknown spirit. Like, you just have energies who are mad that you are breaking generational cycles. Period. And that's a problem. So they're going to send demons to you to instill fear, make sure you're not supported financially, outcast you, to force you back into having to work for someone else or some dumbass shit like that. You have drawing down the moon. So that's interesting because who had drawing down the sun? The fire element. Interesting. And you're drawing down the moon. I mean, obviously that's in your element. Drawing down the sun, that's the fire element. So these elements are where they're supposed to be. But somebody's mad that your moon energy, you're not utilizing it in the way that everyone else does, which is popping babies out and caring where a man is and what he's doing, and worried about having sex and laying on your back and shit like that. And depending on someone for money and support. Like, I don't know, man. It's sad, but like, what can you do? I just feel like you have energies here who are mad that you're changing, you're evolving. Usually motherfuckers get like this because you may have been in a different energy before. And now that you're not in that energy before, you're not accommodating, you just don't care. Now it's I mean, of course it's going to be a problem. If they're used to you giving, receiving nothing at all, and you only trying to fix something, you trying to, you know, just be stereotypical feminine, or, you know, oh my God, what is he doing? What is she doing? And you just switch up like, nah, fuck all that. Problem. If you were coming out, you know, hardcore, and then all of a sudden you get soft, problem. It's just is what it is, man. But it's only a reflection of the fact that people cannot and will not change. They're not able. They just can't, man. And that's just what it is. You're just not in a people-pleasing energy, and now the motherfuckers feel offended. It just blows my mind, but I don't know, me personally, it just makes me hate people that much more. I can't even say hate, because the shit goes away. Like, my distaste, my disdain goes away. So I don't harbor hate. I just really dislike people. I really fucking dislike them, and that's growing every day. Like, I just don't want shit to do with them, because look at what the hell they be doing. It's just disgusting. We have altar and dedication is here. And then we have high priestess energy with responsibility. So it's just like you're doing what you're called to do, and you got energies who are fucking mad. Yeah, here's the passion. Remember that King of Wands? It's like scrying mirror, like trying to project on you and shit like that. That's what the Seven of Cups is. It's like you're not accepting projections, and that's why these energies are mad as hell. You're not even opening, you're not even giving room for someone to project onto you. That's the vibe. That's the juju. Is there anything else I may have missed? Let me get it here. Just can't stand people. Yeah, we have the high priestess of water. You are truly in your element. Wow. Like, so in other words, you're in your lane. You're in your lane doing what you're supposed to do. So who gives a fuck who's mad? You're going to be protected, man. You are. And the fact that I'm saying you're going to be protected, you are protected. I would look at the fire element. Look at the fire element, because it looks like that's where the protection's coming from as well. You're putting both together. So it's like, I have a natal Pisces moon, and I started my channel off in that energy. Well, now I've progressed into an Aries moon, and so I'm learning to balance both feminine and masculine. But nobody can take advantage of my Piscean moon anymore, because I have Aries guarding it now. You're going to get anger before you get any sympathy from me. You're going to get war before you get any healing. Nah, it's just not going to happen no more. Like, it's like a portal is completely closed off, and that's why people are mad. It's like a child sucking on the titty, and you finally, you're like, you know what, I'm done. You're not sucking on my titty anymore. That child's going to get mad. That's the type of energy it is. They're going to get mad while you're transitioning. They're transitioning, and then when that settles, if it does, they're gonna realize I fucking need my mom anyway. Like, you know, she won't give me the titty. I mean, this is what it is. You know, withdrawing from a drug. You get mad as hell. First 2 weeks for me, I was mad as shit. All I wanted to do was smoke. Mad, emotional. I hate everyone. And then now the symptoms have settled. Like, I don't even crave it anymore. I'm good. So these motherfuckers, as you're transitioning and you're trying to learn some things, these motherfuckers are going to have to transition and learn some things, and everybody's just going to have to be mad. It just is what it is. If you don't do this shit now, it's never going to get done, and it just is what it is. And it really just goes to show you just how much people were sucking you dry, that they're getting this fucking mad that they can't do it anymore. When I was giving services for free or like super cheap, or just giving more energy than I was receiving, why am I losing so much support? Because now I'm demanding that I get my equal share. That really should speak volumes. I mean, it is to me. It's like, wow. The moment I demand the respect that I deserve and the financial support that I deserve, now, like, you just unsubscribe, don't want to support, can't be consistent, but you want me to be consistent. That it really shows people's character. And so don't take offense to it. Like, it just is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Like, yeah, I'm concerned about my finances, my business, but at the same time, I prefer integrity and respect and my dignity before I sell out. And selling out would be doing more than I'm receiving. That would be selling out, and I'm just not doing it. Find another way. There's many ways to make money. There's many other ways to do something, but it's just you're not selling out, and that's essentially why they're mad. You won't sell out. Even if that means poverty, even if that means going without, even if that means you being uncomfortable. I'm just not about to be, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're uncomfortable giving more to someone else to feel comfortable. I might as well just be uncomfortable, and then y'all be fucking uncomfortable before I'm uncomfortable and you're feeling great. No, everybody's gonna lose. You gotta be willing. You won't sell your soul, and that's the problem. YouTube doesn't want to pay me, but yet you got people on the channel that don't want to support, don't want to do what they can do to help. They don't want to do anything. They just want to receive good messages. They just, it's like, imagine me spending my whole life, all my time and energy to give y'all messages, and I'm not getting shit in return. Like, and then YouTube is in alignment with that shit too. Don't won't pay me at all. And the moment I'm like, no, come on Patreon, you gotta pay up. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's a problem. Meanwhile, these are the same people who won't do a damn thing unless they get paid. But yet they expect other people outside of them to do everything for free. Like, that shit really fucks you up, man. It really does. These be the same people who got money for designer clothes, to buy Beyonce tickets. They got money to go put gas in a car, to go get some dick, to go suck some dick. They got all this money for everything else, but when nah, yo. So it just is what it is, man. We have Arun Milla, so this is the Great Diviner. You have that in your energy here, Diviner. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's the juju and the boo-boo.